Known as the voids of space, the black holes have always been scarier for astronomers. More than the millions and billions of masses than the Sun, they eat up everything in its way from tiny grains to gigantic stars. Things get even more scary when two of the massive black holes merge together. One such event has been discovered by the scientists, where two massive black holes are going to collide, creating the unimaginable. Can you imagine what power they are going to possess, or how destructible it can be? The scientists are excited because this might unravel some greatest mysteries about black holes. Welcome to Cosmos Lab, your one station for all the news from space. Join us in today's video to find out about the never-before-seen merger of the two gigantic celestial bodies to one supermassive black hole. Most massive galaxies in the universe contain supermassive black holes, with masses ranging from millions to billions of suns. We don't know how these massive, immensely dense objects formed, or what caused a percentage of them to begin eating the surrounding matter at extraordinary fast rates, radiating copiously across the electromagnetic spectrum and transforming their host galaxies into active galactic nuclei. But now, astronomers say that they have detected hints that two gigantic black holes with a combined mass of hundreds of millions of suns are preparing for a cataclysmic merger as soon as 100 days from now in the heart of a galaxy 1.2 billion light years from Earth. If it happens, it will be the first time astronomers witness an event of this magnitude. It will be a defining moment in astronomy, providing a peek of long predicted but never seen mechanism for black hole formation. The prediction was made in a recent study by Ning Zheng and Huan Yang. Huan Yang, a researcher at the Perimeter Institute in Waterloo, Canada, and co-author of the study, understands why some astronomers have shown skepticism regarding the upcoming merger. Telling the news, he said, "I think people have doubt, and that's totally reasonable. People are thinking, what if this thing doesn't sustain?" Yang collaborated with Ning Zhang of the University of Science and Technology of China to unravel this cosmic mystery. They made the prediction by using the data collected from a survey telescope in California called the Zwicky Transient Facility. Other astronomers scrambled to arrange telescopes, observing time as soon as the publication emerged on the preprint server at the end of January. Team member Hong Yang says, "We've seen people act quite quickly." Jiang initially observed a peculiar pattern in the light curve of a faraway galaxy. The signal was understood by the astronomer to be from a binary pair of black holes. But things got even more interesting from there. Within 3 years of measurement, the distance between the two black holes had shrunk from 1 light year to 1 light month. This shocked the scientists. Keeping in the view this anomalous behavior, Yang said, "Normally you'd imagine the separation between the binary is still large, so that the period shouldn't change during the observation period. But this signal is unique. The period just changed so rapidly in time in a way that was never seen before." Emma Kuhn of Konkley Observatory in Budapest, Hungary, began scouring radio observation archives for confirmation of the signal. She says, "If the boom happens, it will confirm many things." So what will happen if this massive collision occurs? When two supermassive black holes collide during a galaxy merger, we expect gravitational waves to be produced. Simulations show that, unlike their stellar mass counterparts, these mergers will release both gravitational waves and radiation. the latter of which will originate in the hot interstellar gas of the two merging galaxies distributed by the black hole pair as they fall toward one another. This merger might potentially cause a light burst over the electromagnetic spectrum, as well as a flood of gravitational waves and ghostly particles known as neutrinos, which could reveal sensitive data about the collision. If the merger comes to pass, observers could have a field day. Kuhn said, "There should be a huge burst across the electromagnetic spectrum from gamma rays to radio." Some predict a flood of neutrinos, which the ice cube detector at the South Pole, 1 cubic kilometer of polar ice outfitted with light sensors to detect neutrino hits, may observe. However, neither is certain. Some believe that the event will end with a whimper rather than a bang. But how are we going to observe this collision for studies? Gravitational waves are the sole certain signal, but the ponderous clashing masses could produce them at too low a frequency to be detected by detectors like the Laser Interferometer Gravitational Wave Observatory, which is tuned to smaller mergers. They should, however, leave an imprint on space-time itself, a kind of relaxation of distance and time known as gravitational wave memory, which may be observed over time by monitoring the metronomic pulses of spinning star remains known as pulsars. The month-long oscillation was confirmed by the researchers using X-ray measurements from NASA's orbiting Neil Gehrels Swift Observatory. If this downward tendency continues, the black holes, which Jing claims come as close as the Sun is to Pluto, will combine in the next 100 to 300 days. However, the prediction could be a mirage. According to Scott Ransom of the National Radio Astronomy Observatory, the given data is very circumstantial, and it's not obvious that the detected galaxy contains a pair of black holes, let alone a pair that's going to combine. Follow-up observations are required to improve the timeframe prediction. Andrew Fabian, a professor at the University of Cambridge's Institute of Astronomy, is preparing for this hypothetical merger by arranging time on NASA's space-based X-ray telescope NuSTAR, while not knowing what to expect from the actual events. What do you think about this massive collision? Is this first chance going to help scientists unravel the mystery of black hole formation? Share with us in the comments section below. If you like the content, do give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Until next time, have a great day and thank you for watching.